Hello students, welcome to AriserTalent. I'm your maths faculty Arpita Sharma. Students, we are studying quadratic equation and in that we have covered our theory part and roots and the polynomial quadratic equation. Right, now what we are doing some interesting questions. Now on particular roots of quadratic equation alpha and beta, right students? So we are finding the nature of the roots of the given equation and the given equation is b plus c x square minus a plus b plus c multiplied by x plus a equals to 0. Now a, b, c are what? Rational numbers, right students? So what we will do, I'll find it out, because in particular equations we are talking about till date was this, like this particular was a numeric value like 7 or 1 by 3 or whatever, like a numerical value. Now in this we are having this b plus c, a. Now what are these? It's given that they are rational numbers. Okay students, so note this, that the summation, subtraction of rational number will give you what? Rational number. Multiplication, right, dividation of rational number will give you what? A rational number, students. Understood this? These are the basic properties of rational number you've studied in your lower classes, right? So I'm just reminding you, okay, because we are going to use that property here now. That's why. Okay, now coming to that question, we have to find the nature of the root. Whenever this word comes into existence, nature of the root of the equation, what we say that it will determine by d. Now what is the value of d? That is b square minus 4ac. b square minus 4ac. A is what? You can say coefficient of x square. B is what? Coefficient of x, and c is what? Constant term. Now look at this given equation. This will be your a, this will be your b, and this will be your c. What you are going to do is just follow this equation, right, and get the answer. Now the nature of this particular value will show you the nature of this equation. These are connected. Okay, solution parts here, right students? If I talk about solution, what am I having? Given equation. What given equation is? B plus c multiplied by x square minus a plus b plus c multiplied by x plus a equals to 0. Right. Now a, b, c are all integer. Okay. Now what we have to find? Nature. To find nature of roots. How will we find out? By d equals to b square minus 4ac. Right. So the solution part, students, this is important now. Okay, what will you do? Simply comparing given equation with standard quadratic equation. And what's that? Ax square plus bx plus c equals to 0. Right or wrong? Right. So just put the values. So what will you know with comparing that this equals to this? So b plus c equals to a, right? Then a plus b plus c equals to b and a equals to c. So So this value b square minus 4ac will become what? B square. B square, right? Just do the square of this. Minus here 4 here a. A is b plus c, right? Okay. B plus c. A. Now c is a multiply by, isn't it? Right. So what will it become? It will become b square minus 4ac, or I can just say that d. D will be equals to, what is the formula of a plus b plus c whole square? That will be a square plus b square plus 2ab plus 2bc plus 2ca. Okay, so I am just opening the square and writing a square plus b square plus c square plus 2ab plus 2bc plus 2ca. Okay, now what? I can just open this, na? This also, na? Why should we have this bracket when we eliminate this? We are not so biased. Okay, so it will be 4b a, right? Then minus of 4ca. Okay, now we have no problem with this a square plus b square plus c square, but this is 2ba, right? This is 4ba, this is minus, this is plus. So what will be the answer? Minus 2ab here. Now 2bc, no 2bc here, so we will write it as it is. Now 2ca and minus 4ca, right? So minus 2 AC or CA you can write. Now students, is this equation is familiar with you? You are familiar with this equation or not? A square plus b square plus c square minus 2ab plus bc minus 2ca AC. Okay, so what will be here? That will be the formula of A, B, C. Now minus in this B and C, because this term is in plus and other two are in minus. So I will be having minus here and here, so that minus B and minus C multiplied by 2 will become what? Plus 2BC. So this is the formula of, this is the expansion of A minus B minus C whole square. Now A is rational number, my dear students. B is rational number. C is rational number. Right? So it's a square of rational number. Right? Okay. D, from this what we can conclude? That D is perfect square. Perfect square, and A, B, C belongs to Q, isn't it? It's given right here. So students, I just can rub this here. I have make you understand you, right? So come this side. Okay, so these were perfect square of A, B and C. So what? So nature of D, nature of equation, equation's root or roots of equation will be, in this case, what will it happen? What will be? What will it be? That will be unequal and rational. Right, students? Unequal and rational. Why unequal? Because it will give you, this value will give you minus value also and plus value also, right? So you will getting two values, so unequal roots but rational, right students? So this will be the nature So it was asked. This is your answer. Noted, students, so that we can move forward to a next question. Noted? Okay. So what is next? Next is what? All right. So students, here's our next question. If alpha and beta are roots of equation x square plus bx plus c equals to 0, then find the value of 1 by a alpha plus b whole square plus 1 by a alpha plus beta whole square. Now you'll saying that, what is this, ma'am? This kind of equation related to this kind of equation. We are not having here something like this. Okay. So it's so obvious, student, that you are provided with an information, and that information is what? Look into the question. You have to find out this value, but you are provided with some specific information. And what this information is? That this alpha and beta are roots of this equation. Now alpha and beta are roots of any one's equation, then the value of this equation will be what? 0 at x equals to alpha and x equals to beta. So this is the information given, nothing else is given. So we have to use only this particular given information to solve our question. So it's very helpful actually. It's provided with less information. So here it is. Then this information is only we are having. So we'll use only this information. So it's so simple, right? Why it's so simple? Because alpha and beta are roots of the equation. So at alpha equals to x and at beta equals to x, this value will be equals to 0, and we have to find out the value of a alpha plus b in the form of the other things, right? So just without wasting our time, we are going to have the solution of this, right? So students, we are having some given information here that equation equals to ax square plus bx plus c equals to 0, right? Roots equals to alpha and beta. Now to find is the value of 1 by a alpha plus b whole square, right? Plus 1 by a beta plus b whole square. Okay, then solution we can write. Okay, if alpha and beta are roots of given equation, if alpha and beta are roots of given equation, students, so this implies that this alpha a alpha square plus b alpha plus c equals to 0. This is one. Now a beta square plus b beta plus c equals to 0. This is 2. What I have done, I just put the value of x equals to alpha here and x equals to beta here. Now what this implies, what we are going to do is, we have to find out this value, or I can say this value here. So I have to know the value of a alpha plus b, right? And right, a beta plus b and a alpha plus b. Now a alpha is here, beta b is here, so I can have this value from this. Okay, so what will I do? A alpha and b. So I can take alpha common, right or wrong? Okay, so by taking alpha common, or what can I else write here? A alpha square plus b alpha equals to minus c. Okay, now this will give you alpha common, a alpha here plus b equals to minus c. Here you will be having a alpha plus beta equals to minus c by alpha. right students? In the same way you will be getting here beta alpha plus b equals to minus c by beta. I can just tell you here that it will be a beta square plus b beta equals to minus c, then beta common a beta plus b equals to minus c, and a beta plus b equals to minus c by beta. Okay, now I have to find the value of this, okay, and in whose term? This a, b, c's terms, right? Okay, so I am having c here, I am having c here. Now I have to change this alpha and beta also. I will do that. Okay, so I am having this equation 1, this is equation 2, and this is equation 3, right? Okay. Now what I am doing? Putting value of second and third equation in first equation, right students? In first equation, so when you will put this, that will become 1 upon a alpha plus b minus c by alpha square. So minus c by alpha square, then plus 1 upon minus c by beta. The value of a beta plus b is equals to minus c by beta whole square. Now students, come here at this portion. Okay student, here you will know that will become inverse. So alpha square by c square. Now minus c square is again c square. Okay, so no worries about that. That will become alpha square by c square plus beta square upon c square. Okay, that is equals to c square alpha square plus beta square. Now what? Now I am having some relations, and the relations are what? Alpha plus beta equals to minus b by a, and alpha multiplied by beta equals to c by a. So I am not having any alpha squares value here, neither beta squares value here. So what will I do? I will just make square here. How? Plus 2 alpha beta, and I can do this minus alpha beta. So the value is not changed upon c square equals to a square plus b square plus 2ab will become what? A plus b whole square minus, as it is, 2 alpha beta. Now students, see here, minus b by a, okay, minus b by a square minus 2 alpha beta values is c by a, so 2 c by a upon c square, right? Now that will become a square. Okay, so if you take LCM of this equals to a square, right, then here it will become b square, minus will eliminate, here minus is here, now 2a and c, 2a and c. So it will come here, so a square will go down, that will become b square minus 2ac upon c square a square. Okay students, so now you can see that the value of 1 upon alpha plus beta, sorry, plus b square plus 1 upon alpha 1 upon a beta plus b square will become what? B square minus 2ac upon a square c square. Now the complete value is in a, b and c's terms, so this is our answer. So right student, we can say that this is our answer. Now this is one method of asking the question. Okay, what an examiner can do, it can give you some options for the answer. Now you will be having some this kind of answer in particular their option. So you can just tick it, okay, and you can have this particular type of answers also maybe there. So you can just tick that one, okay. So depending, but we are having this, we are having no options, so the answer is this, right students? Copy this so that we can move forward to the next question, right students? Okay. Okay. So what should we do next? What is next? Okay, again notes. Students, listen carefully. These quadratic equations are very important for you guys. Why? Because this is not for only your 10th. You will be studying more concepts on quadratic equation in your higher classes. Now students, it will be very easy if you keep your basics strong. Okay, so if you do number of questions, then what will it become? You can do that faster and better when you have an understanding of the question, that how this particular question will solve. Okay. Now this is if alpha and beta are roots of the equation. Alpha and beta are roots of this equation. Then find the equation whose roots are alpha plus 3 and beta plus 3. Okay, so we have to find this equation whose roots are alpha plus 3 and beta plus 3. We have given this, that alpha and beta are roots of equation x square plus 5x plus 6 equals to 0. So students, if I am having the roots alpha plus 3 and beta plus 3. So if the alpha and beta are the roots of this equation, what does that mean? This simply means that alpha and beta, if you put the value alpha here, that will be 0. If you put the value beta here, that will be 0. Okay, so we have to find the equation. Okay, so what we need to do, we have to just write this equation first, the solution part. We have given equation is x square minus 5x plus 6 equals to 0. Now if it is so, right, then you have to find these roots are alpha beta. Okay, now students, if the roots are alpha plus 3 and beta plus 3, so you can just write x equals to, what is the root? Alpha plus 3. So what will it become? It become alpha equals to, you can write, okay, alpha equals to x minus 3, right. So if alpha and beta are roots of this equation, given roots equals to alpha and beta, this implies that alpha square minus 5x plus 6, not x but alpha here, equals to 0. Now if it is so, the value of alpha will be x minus 3. So x minus 3 whole square minus 5 x minus 3 plus 6 equals to 0. Why? In the form of x, because we have to find out the equation, and the equation will be always in the form of what? X. Now if I solve this, a minus b whole square will give you a square plus b square minus 2ab. How? A square, x square, b square minus 3 square, okay, minus, in this case because there is minus 2 multiply by 3 multiply by x, 6x, okay, minus 5x plus minus plus, okay, 15 plus 6 equals to 0. Okay, then any x remaining? No, x square here. Then 6x and 5x will give you minus 11x. Now, right, 9 and this 6, okay, this is 15 and 15 plus 15, 30 equals to 0, right students? Now 30, right? So what can be the factors? 15 multiplied by 2, right? 5 multiplied by 3 is 15, multiplied by 2 is 30. Now I have to take 11x, 10 and 3, can't make 11, then 6 plus 5 can make 11. Okay, so I can write it x square minus 6x minus 5x, right, plus 30 equals to 0. It will give me x minus 6. No, actually no. What we are doing? We are again finding the roots. Here it is. This is the actual equation, right students? We have asked about the equation. So here it is, the equation. X square minus 11x plus 30 equals to 0. In this particular question, you are given with the, you are provided with the extra information. So this will be the what? Equation. So note it. This will be your answer. Simple. Okay. So should we move forward for the next question? Okay students, so next. Solve each of the following quadratic equation. 5x square minus 2x minus 3a square. Now we know how to solve quadratic equation. We have done so many questions. So given equation 5x square minus 2ax minus 3a square equals to 0. Now students, you will say, you will tell me, ma'am, here it is 5, but here is 3a square. How we can make, how will factorize it? Okay, and this and this. No, you don't need to take tension. What you have already do in your previous classes, you have to do that only. What you have done? You just multiply this by this a by c and factorize them, and will arrange in such a manner that this b will be the sum of these factors. Okay, now 5x square minus 2ax minus 3a square equals to 0. So 5 multiplied by 3, that will be 15. Now 15's prime factor will again 5 by 3. Nothing else can be happen because 3 is prime number, 5 isn't prime number. How can you make 2 with the help of this 5 and 3? Simply 5 minus 3 is what? 2. Now 2 is of minus. So I can write that 5 in minus and 3 in plus will give you this correct thing. Okay, now you just have to bifurcate it like 5x square as it is minus 2x will bifurcate by minus 5 and plus 3. So minus 5ax plus 3ax minus 3a square equals to 0. Okay, or else I can write it again. So students, that will be 5x, x here, then here 5 common, x common, minus a, 5x common, x minus a, okay, plus 3 common, a common, x minus a. Again common, we are having common factors, right? So we have reached at the stage. So students, what will you have? X equals to a, and from there you will be having x equals to a and x equals to minus 3 by 5a. So these are what? Roots of equation, and this will be your what? Answer. Understood that or not? So this is your answer. Now note this students. So whenever it comes to solving equations, students, like this, just don't hesitate. do whatever you are taught by me. Okay, you are taught by me to just factorize it and then bifurcate it, right? So you have to do the same. Now just solution is here. Okay, so should I rub? Note it. So students, enough questions for today. Okay, now what we'll do, you'll practice some questions. Okay, you'll practice some more questions and I can give you some question. Just forget about this. Okay, and here it is. So this is for your homework, you can say. You'll just try this question and we'll figure out it together in our next session, student. Till then, signing off. Take care. Bye-bye.